back to the Bantam Rumble here in Des Moines, Iowa. We're at the Rexplex, Rink 2, broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. First meeting between the Fremont Flyers and the Ames Flyers. I will correct that on your screen here shortly. Oh, where did all my stuff go? I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us. We are on backup plan because the streaming server I normally connect to is having issues. We'll try to get it fixed in post. What they say, right? So Ames won in overtime yesterday in their first game over the Kansas City Stars. Fremont fell a heartbreaker there, 7-2 against Waterloo in a game that the whole team admits was not normal for them. So I think they're going to look to come out here and switch the narrative here. First of two games today for this Bantam A team. Good stop by Logan Williams early, gets his confidence up there. Rieselman looking to put pressure in the neutral zone, as is Stroud. Milok will end up coming away with it briefly. Be dumped in by Rieselman. Lines will be changing for Fremont. What's on YouTube, the TV? Should be wherever you can find the best YouTubers. Wherever YouTube is at is where you can get this. You can just, maybe it started later, so maybe try to refresh it there. Shot it above Logan Williams. And Tyson Miller looking for a pass to his brother. Passes in front of his brother. Bringing in the forward zone is Maddox Miller. That's coming back for an icing. Faceoff will be back in the forward zone for the Flyers. Yeah, I don't know how you access YouTube on your TV, if it's through a Roku or the built-in app on the TV. But we're live. It's going on. It's on like Donkey Kong. You know what I mean? Should be. I don't have a TV here. Just have my mobile app. It just came up. Good. Oh, good opportunity there in front is Osborne. Puts, ooh! Went behind the goalie, but the defense for Ames able to clear. Bales going to get to it. Nope. They're going to call an icing. So, again, faceoff will be back in the forward zone for the Fremont Flyers. You're welcome, Canine Mistress. That is the best name ever. Because I don't know who it is, but she's a dog mistress. Or he. It's good. I don't know who it's watching, but it's supposed to be a mystery. Pappas gets the face-off. Kirshner going to get it back on D. Dumps it down on the far side to Iyer. Iyer had a pretty good game yesterday. Passes it up to, was going to get to Pappas, but it was deflected. Now it's behind the net where Iyer will play the puck. He's looking for a centering pass again. Trying to get it to his defense there, but it was taken away by the Ames Flyers, which is one of my second favorite Flyers. It goes Fremont, Ames, and everybody else. If we play another Flyers team, I might say the exact same thing. Either even my more favorite than my first NHL team I ever saw live, the Philadelphia Flyers. For being the city of brotherly love, they're not big on being lovingly in Philadelphia. Definitely got that East Coast attitude. I'm sure there's nice people there. It's actually a beautiful city, though. I like Philadelphia. A lot of talk there. That's just me being stupid. Ooh, big shot from the D. Goes over the net by Pruce. You can see him back out there. Took a stinger to the shoulder yesterday. Able to get him in and see the ice-cold bath in the dock and Good to see him back out there. A lot of time in the forward zone for Fremont, which is good. Good pass back to Bales. He's gonna take a shot. It's gonna get deflected by Rieselman, go over the net. I think it was going over the net regardless. Rieselman's trying to redirect. Good shot from the defense. Stopped by Rieselman in front. Rieselman's putting a shot on. It's deflected by a Ames player. Good pass in front of the net. Bale's gonna fling one. Is deflected before it got to the goalie. And that'll be attempted to clear. But Darmento says that ain't happening. Darmento gets taken down, so we got a penalty coming up on Ames. And whistles blowed. It's going to bring us up a power play. Well, thank you, canine mistress. But whatever you do, don't tell me your name. It's supposed to be a secret. Is in Florida right now, seeing Steel Panther tonight. That is a true story. If you guys watch this enough, you know I'm a big fan of Steel Panther. Hopefully she's watching in Florida. And I've seen Steel Panther live. They're amazing. They're fun. She'll have a great time. Good shot on net. Stop, but not. It didn't glove it. Stroud behind the net, looking for Mielok in front. Gets it. Ooh, looking for his other one, which is Rieselman on the far side. Banks back down to Rieselman. Taken away by a speedy Ames player. Rieselman back checking. Kirshner there to help as well. Good coverage by Pruce. That pass will get off the boot. Rieselman making room for himself there. Shot into the, oh, it was deflected back to him, I guess. Pruce at the point gets the pass over to Kirshner. Kirshner's going to put one right into the glove. I didn't start the clock. That is shoddy camera work. The power play's only got 17 seconds left. I've only had 2 cups of coffee this morning. That's about, could go for another one here if anyone's listening. Send the coffee ferry over. Ooh, a bouncer. Maddox Miller gets a pass to his twin brother behind the net. Coach Perone told me it wasn't until about a couple days ago or weeks ago he actually learned that the Millers were brothers. I don't think he was joking. He legit thought didn't know they were brothers. And imagine his surprise when they were twins. And they have the same name. Bill's applying pressure. Power play over. Osborne far side. He's got Maddox Miller coming up the top. Here we go with Darmento coming up near side. Forward, or defense playing forward-ish. Brought it in. Good job. He gets right back to his defensive position. Allows the forwards to do their work on the far boards. That'll be cleared by Ames. Fremont Kirshner taking it in. Look out. Don't want to stop. Ooh, that kid's going to hurt tomorrow. Ooh. Miller puts a shot on, but it was deflected and didn't get to the goalie. Go to your home. Ooh, that shot by Tyson Miller was going to go left. It just missed. It was. Oh. Uh-oh. Kirshner needs to clear it. Do it for the Steel Panther. Good job, Osborne. A little getting the puck around him. Pappas comes out now. So lines will be changing here on the forwards for Fremont. 6:15 remaining. Opening period, no score between the two Flyers. The only 2 Flyers in this tournament. They're spelled their name exactly the same, I believe, as well. Ooh, drop pass there. That shot goes left of the net. Iyer near side looking to get a pass in the middle. It's deflected off of Ames stick. Here comes Anderson. The head of steam. That'll clear out in the neutral zone where Darmento's going to look to get up the boards to Pappas, but that's going to come back down toward behind the net of the Fremont Flyers. Ooh, taken away. Great coverage there by Logan Williams. Back in the neutral zone we go. Iyer applying pressure. Makes for a bad pass there. Anderson playing a forward. Pappas can't handle that pass. That shot's way over the net. Darmentos redirects it before it gets to another miss by Pappas. Talking to Here we go again. Anderson skating like, hey, coach put me in as a 4. I'm going to take advantage of this. It's all by himself. We got Iyer in the middle. Garmino will come off the ice now. Kirshner challenging. After you could hear Coach Perone saying, challenge, step up. Or pressure, step up. I heard step up for sure. Oh, good. Little kid took it in the neutral zone there. Logan Williams' grandma. Well, thank you for joining us. Logan Williams' grandma. Canine mistress, same awesome name. They're battling on the far boards. Next game, if you're wondering, if you're already getting ahead of yourself there, will not be this Bantam team. I'm doing the B games as well. That'll be immediately following this game. Be the Lincoln Junior Stars. So Bantam B playing Lincoln Junior Stars again. You get a free expired chocolate milk. So if you want to, if you're thinking about coming on down, you have a tough time making it, but you got someone here. Make sure they get their expired chocolate milk. So all the fans are talking about here. Everyone's waiting for the expired chocolate milk. Milok making opportunities happen and sends the puck into the Ames bench. 3:41 remaining opening period. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Thanks for joining us here on the Pissin. PSN, the Pissin. Dumped in near corner. Got a vertical puck, looks like a wagon wheel. Comes the coffee fairies. I don't think they brought me any coffee. Just themselves. That's all right. Watching from home, Kyleb. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to wish Kyleb Clokey a smooth recovery. He had a procedure done yesterday. It was not the lobotomy. That's coming, I guess, after the season is what I'm told. This was something else. Good job, Osborne. Look at that smooth transition from back to forward. He does a great 360, and he'll get past players, but he's bringing it in the far side. Darmento's going to hold the blue line here. And he's going to put a shot, into the head of a Ames player who wasn't paying attention. He was looking behind him. Yeah, so Kyleb Clokey is at home, not playing. Also, Dakota Amrine has a broken collarbone, so he's out for a while. And there's a shot. Ooh, that shot went into an Ames player and almost deflected into the net. It was a design dump there. So hopefully Kyleb's feeling good. He looks like a matter of weeks maybe for him. Pappas back checking. Shot goes wide of the net. Ooh, deflected in front by Kirshner. Pappas going to chase on the far corner. Going to backhand it down to Pruce. Pruce going to get it, trying to get it to the point where he had Osborne. Pappas chips it out. A little speedy defensive man here for Ames. He's the one that intercepted it in the neutral zone. Gets it to his point. Oh, thought he did. Pappas there to make sure he grabs it because it's free puck. Pappas knocks the big kid down. Should have been standing there. Anderson trying to help out. Iyer near corner. Does he have 2? Pappas, you have 3 in front of the net-ish. We've got some green laces on the ice. Iyer behind the net. Now looking to send it to Pappas. Pappas puts a shot. Couple shots, but right, they're 2 inches from the pads of the goalie. Going to try it again. Pruce going to put a shot to the right corner. We'll get back to Anderson. Anderson going to get it to Kirshner. Kirshner going to put a shot. Deflection. Iyer backhands it in. Flyers hockey goal, Casey Iyer. Be the first goal of the game. Brought by Pappas Marketing Communications. So Fremont Flyers strike first. Good hustle by that third line. Kirshner putting it on the net. Iyer set up on that far post. Pappas in the middle. Minute 20 to go, and Fremont strikes first. And the Kirshner to Iyer net goal. Another shot, save, rebound opportunity. It's going to be gloved by the goalie that time. Stroud, the one putting the pressure on there. Stroud deciding he's going to try to take it in and loses it. Just entering the blue line, had 2 other flyers on him. It's a flyer-on-flyer crime, no matter which way it goes. Rieselman coming up far side. He's going to get through a couple players to get stripped. No, yep, they did call it. I was going to say, I know it wasn't an intentional one or anything, but by definition, that was a trip, and that is going to bring us up a power play. I'm not even going to put it on the boards because we've got 17 seconds left, and I'll put it in there for the next one here. What do we got going on here? I think she's talking about the Miller twins, maybe. So Flyers on a power, well, no matter what happens, no matter who gets the penalty, the Flyers are always going to be on the power play or penalty kill because it's only Flyers here. End of one, Fremont up 1-0. We'll be back for the second period after this.
An abridged guide to flatulence. The blast furnace.
What happened?
Deep breath.
The rolling thunder. The horn of Jericho. The Spanish wind. The cover-up. The long goodbye. Farts are funny, but frequent gas and bloating may be possible symptoms of colon cancer. So know the warning signs at any age and share this video with your friends and family. Find out more about the symptoms at keepfartsfunny.org. Together, let's keep farts funny.
All right, welcome back. Period number 2. Between the Flyers of Ames and the Flyers of Fremont. We're in the non-Flyers of Des Moines, Iowa. My favorite Des Moines is in Iowa. This is my favorite Des Moines. Interesting stat. It's been. I think I have had more birthdays in this city than any other one, and it's all due to hockey games. Shot early by Stroud goes in the net, so that's a way to answer on that power play. Stroud gets a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. So that'll kill the penalty for Ames, but it seemed kind of worth it, you know. Get one. Whatever Perron said in the Coach Perron said in the intermission must have worked. So Fremont up 2-0 with gets their second goal of the game 9 seconds into the second period. Looks like Pruce going for forgot a stick or grabbed the wrong stick or wanted the goal scoring stick. I don't know. Rieselman looking to hit referee. Oh, I didn't introduce the referees today. I knew I forgot something. Who are referees for today's game? Thanks for reminding me there, production crew. It's Erwin Fletcher and Alan Stanwyck. Erwin Fletcher and Alan Stanwyck are your referees for today's game. Brought to you by Callio's Custom Cornhole. You need your cornhole. I don't know if they'll refurbish your cornhole or bedazzle your cornhole, or I don't know if they bleach it sometimes and they just kind of get it looking pristine, but I do know Custom Cornholes is the name of the game for Callio's. I don't own a custom cornhole. I still got my lame one I've had for, I'm not going to tell you how many years I've had it, but it's a long time. Time to step it up and get my custom game on. I deserve it, right? Everyone should have a custom cornhole. shot by Maddox Miller. He's the black helmet of the two. That's how I can tell them apart. That and they got different numbers. But the helmet's easier to identify. Here comes Osborne near side. He's going to try to get through two. Keeps possession of the puck. Good job. And kept, I spoke too soon. Here's Tyson Miller. He's to Maddox Miller. Miller to Miller. Miller to himself. Gets it to his brother. Puts a shot on, and Reed was a little too far back, but right idea. Free puck. That'll stop the clock. They were paying attention, so they knew. 11-10. We're 1 second away from 11-11. A good dinosaur pile-up song. That's true. Pappas taking the face-off because he can. Anderson gets down to Darmento because he can. Darmento puts a shot. Pappas deflects it off his blade and almost went over the shoulder of the goalie. Almost had a skate score for Pappas. He's had a deflection from Kirshner this year. He's had a couple goals. I don't think he's deflected one off at the skate this year, though, so let's make that happen. There's a 1-on-2 for Ames. Fremont deciding that's no good. So still inside the forward zone here. Applying pressure, looking to get it to the wing. They keep it in their zone. Anderson coming up to make sure that they know that was a bad idea. So still inside the forward zone. Anderson gets the puck, gets the pass over to Pappas, loses it. Pappas has it, far corner. He's got no help there. He's going to backhand it. Glove saved by the Ames goalie. Clock will stop. 10:15 remaining second period. What's everybody got going on this Saturday? I know what I'm doing. Broadcasting games. Streaming games for grandparents at Canine Mistress. If you pay me enough, I'll stream the game just for you. Oh, that looked bad, but nothing, just falling down. Riesemann putting a centering shot, ends up going on the goalie. I was saying, if you pay me enough, I'll make a stream just for you. I'll give you a secret link, and only you can watch it for the price of $1 million. So this game could be streamed to you only for the discounted price of $1 million, payable to H. Dangler at PSN. Oh, that was, owie. That thing is still going. I don't think the net even stopped that one. Kirshner gets a Flyers hockey goal from the blue line. So faceoff was won, passed over to Kirshner, who sent a freaking rocket from the blue, just inside the blue, into the back of the net. I feel sorry for that net. I don't even think that goal even saw that one, to be honest with you. That was a beast of a shot. NHL guys going, I can't even do that. It's an offsides. So Flyers beating the Flyers 3-0. Flyers have it in their zone. We're going to put it into the Flyers net. Oh, a friendly fire there. There we go, got a fishbowl. Passing it to the middle. Good pass there. Another pass. One too many passes. Bale's going to get up to Stroud. He does a great transition. Bruce has it again. He is going, blue line tripping. Gets it over to Riesemann. Riesemann going to try to make an opportunity happen. Well, in the neutral zone, that'll get past Bruce. Back to Kirshner. Kirshner could score from there if he wanted to, I bet. We're going to foot or something. Maybe I called the kid a booby head. I doubt it. Oh! That's a 2-for-1. Oh! Goes in on the right side of that. Power play is now over. But at the expense of a goal for Ames. And Bales was on the ground and the ref was on the ground, and doesn't seem right now, does it? Kind of a fluky. You got a fluky kind of love. Wasn't that the Bengals? Go-Go's? No, that was older than that, right? Groovy kind of love is, yeah, I don't know what I'm thinking. That's an older one. That's not as old as like Bobby V, was it? I don't know who it was, but Groovy kind of love. Was that the Turtles, the Tramps, Metallica, Taylor Swift, SR-71, Spiral Carpets, band no one's ever heard of, the Beatles. Will be big one day. Ooh, right up the torso of Bruce. Iyer, the goal-scoring Iyer, bringing it up like he wants another one. Going to bring him near side. He's going to get tripped. So, speaking of power plays, Fremont's going to get one. Because Iyer, who had a head of steam on him and a look of desire and butt whooping, got tripped right on the near boards right in front of you. We all saw it. Kirshner over to Bruce. Bruce puts one deflected off of the goalie. Backhanded dump to Stroud. Stroud looking to get it back to the high point. Backhanded towards Milak. Milak gets to Riesemann. Riesemann didn't get all that one on it, unfortunately. Was in the right spot, though. Take a look at our original New York Seltzer fan cam. Got some good-looking fans here. Joining us at the Rexplex. You're looking for something to drink tonight, which, you know, you should probably keep your fluids going. I would suggest the original New York Seltzer. I know Hy-Vee has it on a pretty regular basis, as does like Natural Grocers. I've seen in it. Got it at Whole Foods. I got it at Wall to Wall Wine last time, which is owned by Hy-Vee. That's where I get it from. I don't get it straight from the original New York Seltzer Teat. I end up buying it. Well, I always buy it, but I mean, I get it straight from the factory, which is not in New York anymore. Still New York. It's still the same one. And Bruce knocked a kid down because he was standing there. That kid now has the puck. Oh, misdirection. That kid. That was some good handwork there. Inside 7 minutes remaining. 20 seconds left on the power play for Fremont. Not as many shots on net as I think they would like to have in this PP. The PK kind of overriding the PP. Here's Fishbowl. Passes it. Oop. That's what he thought he was going to do. Osborne was there to ruin that plan. And we got an offsides. Power play over for the Flyers from Ames. Yes, I know you're seeing Steel Panther tonight. Dude, if it rains, it makes it even better, I think. I saw Steel Panther inside. That was my first concert back from COVID, was Steel Panther. Totally worth it. Hope you like comedy. You got a new bass player. It's not Lexi Fox anymore. Some new dude. Still sticks it in you, though. That's still my boy. The drummer sticks it in you. I know everyone likes Michael Starr, but Taylor, the guitar player, freaking talented. I mean, they're all talented. But oh, he took a fist to the face there to Bales from a fishbowl. Big lofty pass. It's gloved down in the neut zone. Then dumped into the corner by Ames. on the beach. Steel Panther on the beach. That's, if I wrote a movie, I wouldn't even have thought of that. Steel Panther on the beach. And it's like, are you telling me it's my last day on Earth? That's pretty much what it would be like, man. What did I do to deserve this? The only thing that would make it better is like Wheeler Walker Jr. was playing or Electric Six. There's an icing. We're talking talent. Talk about Wheeler Walker Jr. and Electric Six. Electric Six are supposed to come to Omaha and then they canceled. I'd see that lineup on the beach. Everyone after this game should go to Spotify. Oh, there's another shot from Kirshner on the net. That the goalie, I could hear him go as it was. You could hear his butthole puckering as it came closer to him. Manhandling the pucks. Does clear. Iyer gonna skate forward again. Coming back the other way. Good job there by Pruce. Gets it to Pappas. Pappas has room. One of the fastest kids on the ice. He's going to get cut. Draws two. Backhands it right into the goalie who does keep it. So there's a shot on net. Faceoff will be down there. 4:33 remaining. If you're live view right now and you're watching this, please fix the streaming server. That'd be awesome. I didn't see where that puck went, but Jesus. That one again went into the goalie's gut from Kirshner. Stops the clock 5 seconds later. Pappas winning that faceoff, getting it to Kirshner and Pruce. Everyone's kerfuffling, gets it back again. Oop, didn't quite get all that one. Anderson there to help out, and there's an offsides. Again, next game will be immediately after this one. Different link if you want to watch the B team play the Lincoln Junior Stars. B team were victorious in overtime yesterday. I don't know how Lincoln did yesterday. I could look it up, but why would I want to do that? It's expired chocolate milk game. It's always a favorite. And Pappas was offsides there. Idiot. I can say that. I know his dad. Well, I think I know his dad. Haven't been on Maury, but we have a suspicion. Used to be a mailman. All right. If you believe the shots on net, which I normally do not, and don't advocate anyone actually believe the shots on net in the rink, it's 24-4 in favor of the Flyers from Fremont. There's a roughing call going to be called on Fremont. Oh, no. Or is it intended offsides? I think they're going to call intentional offsides. I thought he put his arm out like it was a roughing call. He did not. He was pointing to the face-off dot in a very limp-wristed style, like Lamar Luttrell. Now we got a penalty. That is a roughing. I know that one. And that's going to be on the Flyers. In the second period, Kirshner taking his sweet time and dips one up there. Backhand attempt doesn't get there from Milok. Right play, right setup. Just good goalie work by Ames. And that's going to be dumped in. Now you got Rieselman perusing the area. Got Milok in the middle. Milok's going to get one now. He's got nobody to beat but the goalie. He puts it right in his glove. He's mad at himself for that one, but goalie is pretty good. So, that was some good team play there from Rieselman to Milok. Milok getting the face off and then bring it back. It's going to be tipped up by Rieselman's torso. Stretch pass not made by Ames. Pruce, far side, he's going to chip it in. Gets it to Stroud. Stroud puts one in, deflected off the stick of the goalie. into the near corner. Milok in the middle. It's your third favorite CW TV show. Behind Judge Judy and Blue's Clues. Another deflection, and the goalie did lose that one, but he deflected it to his left. Stroud with it again. Gets it to, oh, God dang it. Yeah, Milok was trying to redirect that one in over the shoulder of the goalie. Stroud, far corner. Power play over. You know, put one centering pass there. Rieselman was in front of him. Rieselman comes back and gets it. Backhands it toward the front of the net. But he will. That's his puck, dang it. That's Rieselman's puck and not yours. Stroud looking at backhand center. Doesn't get there. Still has it. He's going to dump it back down to Milok, who is falling down. Rieselman back to Kirshner. Everyone look out. It's going to hurt a lot. Ooh, good deflection there by Ames. Minute 42 remaining in this period. Flyers beating the Flyers 3-1. It's the worst lead to have in hockey. I don't know why they say that. But they do. You would think the numbers are, you know, like 2's a bigger number than 1. Birds aren't real. You know. Whoop. Use the zoom function there. Maddox Miller getting in on the action. Using his black helmet to try to clear that black puck. Bales using his stick to try to clear the puck. Everyone's contributing. If your name is Bales or Miller on that one. Osborne near side. He's contributed. He kicked it. Yes, he can. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. We're inside of a minute. We'll play a dumb commercial after this and come back to the third period. Not before Tyson Miller puts a shot high above the net. Darmento's going to grab it near blue, take a one-timer that's left. That was the design play. He meant to do that. It was a design rebound opportunity. Do it again. Oh, but that defensive player knew it that time. So Bale's going to grab it with 13 seconds. Bank it up to, oh, Maddox Miller behind him. 5 seconds left. That's pretty much going to end it here. Uh-oh. And that's the end of 2. We'll be back for period number 3 after this.
Hey baby, how is your car run? Do you have a trouble with your transmission? Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Shift it in forward, shift it in reverse. Domestic or foreign, I please you with my service. Hello, my name is Gorgan. Let me help you shift it.
Yeah. Telling the feller where he can watch this. I don't think I have my cards on me. They're in the cart downstairs. Period number 3 here at Rex Plex in Des Moines, Iowa. Ames Flyers, Fremont Flyers. We're broadcasting live from the Terry Leahy Mobile Hockey Broadcast Center of Excellence. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Pappas with the face-off start the third. Gets it back to Kirshner. Iyer bringing it into the zone. Taking a stick to the back of the head, it looked like, but maybe he didn't. Kirshner throwing one to the right of the net. Who's the net? I don't know. Pappas putting pressure on that allows for a bad pass by the Ames Flyers. Kirshner back to retrieve. He's going to redirect. Do some of that backwards crossovers he can do. Here comes JT Anderson. Just happy to be out there playing as a forward. He's playing for a couple injured players on Fremont. We got Amrine, who broke his collarbone last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And Caleb Clokey injured himself and had a procedure yesterday. So wishing them both a speedy recovery, and we miss them on the ice. Hopefully we'll get them back sooner rather than later. Their absence is noticed on the ice for sure. I think the good news is we might get them at least one back. Ooh, there's a good shot by Bruce. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you should. It's free. I don't know who you are. It doesn't tell me who subscribes, just how many. I don't get any money for it. I don't have a goal. If I get X amount, I get money or anything. So more for you guys to just remember where it's at. So if if you know there's a Flyers and Flyers game, you always know where to find it. Bales flings it left of the net. Milok puts one on the pads of the goalie. That kid fell down by himself. He didn't need any help. Bales applying pressure in the neutral zone. Rieselman coming back to pick it up and backhands it out to Milok. Milok gets it to Stroud. Stroud makes a personal, so he puts it right. Was looking to go 5-hole. Went left pad instead. It's pretty good, though. That will clear, but Bales has it under control. If there's anybody on this team I expect anybody to have anything under control, it's Bales. He is like 27, 30 years old in a 14-year-old's body. Kid's mature. Very polite, very nice. Oh, and Osborne gets tripped and called, so good. Good call by your umpires, referees, Alan Stanwyck and Irwin Fletcher, not Irvin, Irwin Fletcher. Gotta get that right. Otherwise I get called back from the coaching commission. Yeah, Irwin was mad you called him Irvin. Get out of here. It's power play for Fremont. So please take that puck home with him. He doesn't want to leave his side. Even Osborne's like, here, that's your puck, dude. Take it home, put it in your pocket. No one's looking. Ooh, opportunity there was. And the Ames Flyers clear the zone. Uh-oh, Kirshner. I'm the other team. I'm just using the Kevlar pads. In a blast shield. I see Kirshner coming. Oh, God. Jesus. He wound up, and it's like, this is God. It's a loud thud. And power play's over. So good look by Fremont. My butthole puckers when he shoots that thing. Jesus. You see Kirshner with the stick up. You ever seen those shots like on the Mighty Ducks where it's like they're going the angle like the puck is the camera, and you can just see the puck going so fast it splits people because they're like scared of it? That's what I imagine that was like. The thing hit like 4 Gs before it hit that kid's pads. Center, ooh, good job by Anderson. Anderson was held, but no call. Oh, shot just missed the right by, I think it was either Iyer or Anderson. That puck's going to go into the stands where it did not pay for the admission to be there. .8:24 remaining in this game. Fremont Flyers looking for their first win of this tournament. It's only the second game. They play this afternoon at 3:15 against the Kansas City Stars, who they played last weekend and were victorious 4-0. We're looking to carry that into this afternoon's game. Wow, Anderson did not like that kid with the puck. Anderson using his body to stop it. Pappas will grab it, and he's going to pass it to Anderson. Anderson grabs it, passes it to Iyer. Iyer's got nobody but himself in front. He will misdirect. Ooh, pass in the middle to Anderson after Iyer realized he was off kilter. Good hockey plays there by Fremont. Anderson looking to dump it back to Darmento. Good sauce onto the skate of a Ames Flyer. 7.5 left, kids. Not that that means anything. Just two odd numbers and an even number. All right, 7:13, all odd numbers. Pass made there. Kirshner stopped that one with his hand, because he's got two of them. And Prue's going to get called for a penalty here. I believe it's going to be boarding or roughing or being too good looking. No, it's referees. It's an interference. That's what he's going to call. Could have been any of them. So Fremont going to go on the PK, while Ames will go on the PP. I got to send a text here to my girlfriend. She's watching at home. So I'm trying to do 5 things at one time. I can't even do one. Collision at center ice. That'd make a good movie. Starring Van Damme and Steven Seagal and Dolph Lundgren. And who else would make it? It would be like the Expendables. All the just pure gnarly dudes. Van Damme and Van Damme. By the way, have you seen JCVD? It's a movie. Google it. I'm not joking. It's called JCVD. Stands for Jean-Claude Van Damme. And he plays a serious role. He plays himself in a serious role. Everyone's self-aware that it's Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I'm not going to ruin it for you, but it's actually a really good movie. Ooh, off the face of the goalie. It's a good thing he wore a mask today. If you haven't seen it's over 10 years old, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might be subtitled. But it's actually really good. It's a really good movie. You'll never look at Jean-Claude Van Damme the same way ever again. Because he actually plays a very serious role. It's good. Not as good as Sandler in Uncut Gems. But it's a lot like that. Oh, open opportunity there, but power play's over. Tyson Miller with it. Gets a Fremont handshake from Ames. That was a nice one. The kid was in the way of Osborne, so he paid the price. Bruce puts one toward the near corner. We're mere hours away from Steel Panther on the beach. I won't be there. I'll be here because it's beach or ice. Nothing else will work. And Steel Panther's not in this state right now. Oh, that shot misses the net to the right. Inside 4 minutes. Got a penalty coming up on somebody for hooking. I don't know who's going to get called. Maybe Tyson Miller? I don't know. Yeah, Tyson Miller going to get called for hooking. It's going to put the face-off in the defensive zone for Fremont, forward zone for Ames. How you doing out there, Canine Mistress? You doing all right? Got big plans this Saturday? Just going to spin it in your favorite recliner or sofa or papasan chair and watch pissing? Watch on a futon? Maybe a wicker chair? I hate wicker chairs. Maybe a custom-made metal fabricated chair? I don't know. Maybe you're sitting on the floor. Maybe you're upside down. Maybe you're laying down. Maybe you're on the bed, just laying down, watching the pissing. I would recommend it. Tyson Miller serving a penalty. That he did. I mean, he hooked the kid. Milok trying to make good on shorthanded opportunity there. Rieselman putting pressure on. Milok's gonna get it back. Like, I've done this before. Watch this. Flings it in the corner where he will come off the ice. Rieselman will pursue on the far end. We're inside 3 minutes now in the game. He's got a big old Ames oil sticker. He's a big old piston sticker on his helmet. Oh, Bales makes one man miss. Puts a shot deflected off the right pad of the goalie. He gets it back. Gets his own shot back. That's Bales, man. That's just pure awesome.
Big Dog Motorcycles, the world's largest manufacturer of custom bikes.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Des Moines, Iowa. I'm your hack announcer, Harry Dangler. Coach Perone calling a timeout. Gonna put that face off in the forward zone for Fremont. I think he got a penalty kill here, so with 10 seconds remaining on it. Pappas out there on the PK. Anderson as well. And looks like Pruce and Kirshner. So the speed unit. Pappas back checking. That kid fell down on his own. He really did. I'm not just saying that because the other team. To be fair, there was a player behind him. There was nobody touching him. That was just a slip and fall. That will ice with inside 2 minutes to play. Face-off will be back inside the Fremont zone. Could have been a hammock too, I guess. Could be watching this from a hammock. That'd be comfortable. a swing, indoor or outdoor swing. Preferably indoor because it's cold out. Could be watching it from bar stool, collapsible chair, foldable chair, park bench, tree stump, cooler, hard cooler, soft cooler, toilet. Probably where most of you guys watch this is on the toilet. Can't say I blame you. These calls are shit. Not the calls from the referees, call from Dangler. Referees are amazeballs. Oh, that sucks. That was opportunity there, but no one expects the rebound to stand right there. You're prone to him to get back. That shot's wide of the net. Oh, good clear there by Pruce. If you believe the shots on net, it's 43-4. 43 in favor of Fremont, 4 in favor of the black and orange Ames. I do like the Ames jerseys. I like the color scheme. Open net, opportunity here, and Maddox Miller will send the message that it ain't over till I score. To go 4-1. So that's a Flyers hockey goal brought to you by Pappas Marketing Communications. It's an empty netter, it still counts. It's not like goals are half off and your net's empty. Maddox Miller with the goal, 4-1, 55 seconds remaining in this game. The goalie's back in the net. Neelock wants to get one. Darmento makes contact right outside the blue line with the puck. Little miscommunication there on the team on who's going to gather that puck. So I'll pick my nose. No, just kidding. Wiping it. Oh, Neelock was looking to go high left. He went too high and too left. $12 seconds left. Left, not lefts. Am I right? I suck. Yeah, I'm stupid. That's the end of the game. Your final, Fremont victorious 4-1 over the Ames Flyers. We will see you at 3:15 for the next A game. We'll see you immediately after this one for Bantam B. Have a good day, everybody.